When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies, we like movies. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world.
I'd buy that for $1.
Greetings! You're watching SeptumSin versus the World. I'm SeptumSin, and I'm here to show you what I got.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Oh boy.
Alright. Any case, I've got a big mixture this week. As we got a lot over the Black Friday, Cyber Monday season, we are trying to do more and more. Unfortunately, Kotobuki Jake is not with us this week, but he will be at the end of the week, as we will be doing a wonderful Top 15.
I'd buy that for $1.
It's done, and it will be debuting this Friday. It's not quite as epic as the Criterion one, but it is one that's fun and great for the season. So let's get started. Well, first off, I had to get this one because I've been a fan of cruising. I've gone on 2 cruises so far. I would love to go on another one, but I can't afford it. But hopefully in the future. But that led me to get Hotel Transylvania 3. I actually really like this series. I have a soft spot for it. And it has some fun special features and some good shorts to it. I spoke a little bit about it on the vlogcast, watching it the other week. And I just in general enjoy it. It's probably one of the more family-friendly things that Adam Sandler has done. And one of the more likable characters he has done in Dracula. So, if you haven't checked this out, check it out. It was $10. It's worth $10. If it's not $10 now, wait for it to be $10 again, or lower. But it'll be worth it otherwise. Alright, next up. Let's see here. Somebody is... Oh, just same package. My wife's other gift. Alright. So... I also had some stuff from a couple other sales, and this one came from Full Moon, because they did do a sale, and it was a good sale. Everything 50% off, which puts things at the $5 and $10 mark, and I'll get these movies for that, because they are fun movies. Not everybody loves Full Moon like I do, but they definitely can get some enjoyment out of them. And this is The Haunted Dollhouse. To me, it just looks kind of cool. I mean, Full Moon, if you like these types of cheesy effects, or like cheesy like I do, you will enjoy this. And again, I really do hope that you get to enjoy The Haunted Dollhouse. It wasn't that much. I think I got it for like $5 or $10. That was about what usually it is. The only thing that bothers me is that all of these are Region Zeros. I do know that the authenticity of this set is good because it comes directly from the studio, but still it can make it look like a bootleg when it's not. Does anybody out here have anything against getting Region Zero? Do you think everything should be Region Zero? I think everything should be all region. I really think they should get rid of the region locking in general. But is it just me, or does it, whenever you come across a Region Zero, you start to think, is this a bootleg? I don't know. Let me know. Check it out. Alright. Next is one of the new David Sterling releases, Bloody Nun. I'd been told by a friend of mine from Movies Galore, Inside Movies Galore, that this was a good movie and it was worth checking out. And I do. I don't listen to the IMDb page, which has this at like a 1 point something. That usually intrigues me more, because I have to say, why did it get so low? I've had movies that were low rated that I've enjoyed. But let me know. Have you seen this yet? I hope it's a fun one. It's another one of those things where you have ghost hunters, and they're staying in a haunted house, and there's some evil nun there. Alright, next one. Also from... this one I believe is from... I don't know which one this was from. It's either Kino Labar, which did one of the sales that I was in, or this was also David Sterling. I think this is David Sterling, and that is Bloody Murder. Not to be mistaken by the other Bloody Murder, which has several films out. This one has only this film out, and with their invitations in hand, seven individuals descend upon a seemingly ordinary suburban home. They are quickly lured through various means. The group quickly learns their fate. They must play a game of bloody murder. The rules are simple. Stop the killer, and you may live. Fail, and you will die. Well, I guess if he's trying to kill you, it would make sense that you would want to stop him, because not stopping someone from killing you tends to end with you dying. So, very good. We'll see. Next is a group of replacements. Of course, for those of you who actually... Cat, baby kitty. Oh, yeah, she has actually got a story, too. Let me bring her up. Gotcha. This little cat here, I thought I might have had to put her down on Friday. So I was not in a good mood last week, but... for some reason, she has been making a recovery, so we've got her for a little bit longer. So we can say our blessings. Say hello. Yes. She's the one meowing a lot. If you hear her in her videos, probably she is often a talker. But she's a good kitty. She'll be missed when she is gone, but we're glad for those days that we have her. She has definitely gotten to be much healthier over the last few days. But onward to the video. So, we have a regular partnership with the Rebel Gaming Club. We've even, been on one of their little programs, and, well, much bigger than ours. And we've referenced them several times. And, of course, one of them was the leader of the River City Rebels. It was sort of a punk rock, rocky type group. And I do have one of their CDs, and this is one that they sent me a while back, which is Keepsake of Luck. But when I was moving, somebody stomped on the ones I actually bought before I even got the chance to listen to them. So now I have them again because I was able to get them reasonably enough. So we have No Good, No Time, No Pride. We have the River City Rebels, Hate to Be Loved. And of course there's the Rebel Gaming Club, man himself, Dan. And then, of course, Racism, Religion, and War. I am looking forward to it. I've been re-listening to this one for the time being. I tend to want to listen to them over and over again until I've got them in my head, because I really have a hard time. My initial impression is good, but I can never truly get the feel of an album until I've listened to it half to death. My mind just don't work very well with things on the, like, it has to be something really, really on top. So, speaking of reclamations, I have two. I was going through some stuff that I had that I was getting rid of, and I said, these probably should be in my collection again. And one of them is the Three Stooges cartoon. That's returning to my collection, but I really want to show you this because it is a cool looking set. I mean, this is actual, like, cardboard here. So they took their time to do that. And you actually have live action shorts with the Three Stooges in front of a lot of these shows and a lot of these episodes. So it's very much worth keeping in the collection. I'm glad to be keeping it. I have a little bit more room for expansion than I had before, so I'm hoping to get another shelf, and that will keep it pretty good for a while. Now this one here is another one of such. It's I Spit on Your Grave, the remake and the original. This is a classic horror. I really do need to see it. I was just leery about it, so it's coming back to my collection. Do you think I was mistaken returning these, or do you think it was a good idea to take these and take them off the pile to toss out and put back in the collection? Alright, finally, we have a Kickstarter project. It's a big one. And that, I saw this on Kickstarter and I had to donate because I loved this game as a kid. And they did a reimagining of Fireball Island. It's a much bigger island than the original game. How much better quality it is debatable, but it's still a pretty good game. And I also got an expansion for it, which has a pirate ship on it. And what you do is you hook it over to the island, and through the caves you can actually use the caves to get onto this additional piece. So there's more treasure to get, more danger to run into. We haven't played that one, but we busted out that other one for a playthrough, and it was fun. If you haven't, check it out. It is fun. It's really hard to put back in the box, but we're working on it. So, I hope that you picked up some wonderful things over the week, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye.